You have reached the Kings County Civil Supreme Court. If you are an unrepresented litigant and would like to
Welcome to the Department of Veterans Affairs Telephone Assistance Service.
Thank you for calling the Missouri Unemployment Insurance Claim.
You have reached the Superior Court for the County of Los Angeles. Montana Coalition Against Domestic and Sexual Violence.
If the employee files for PUA and does not fall under one of the 11 eligibility categories
For environmental emergencies, please call the 24-hour hotline at 1.
There's something about this country that you don't normally hear about in school, on TV, or wherever you get your news these days. Most of us experience at least one civil justice problem every year. Not criminal problems, but civil ones, related to things like your job, your benefits, your home, maybe even your family. No matter where you live, there are legal rights and protections that can be used to solve these types of problems. But if you can't afford a lawyer, or don't understand the legal system to begin with, you're probably trying to solve them on your own.
I called an appointment every day, and I would call them, and you would be on hold for like 6, 7, 8 hours, and then they would literally hang up on you.
As soon as you get that denial letter, you got to wait a year. Then you do it again, got to wait a year. I just got approved for something from 1991, about 3 months ago.
In family court, you're not given an attorney. You have to pay thousands of dollars. Like I had a thrift savings plan, and I spent all of that paying for lawyers, paying for custody evaluations.
I was told that I was worthless for 3 years and then beaten. I didn't think there was any resources. I didn't think anybody would care.
Our ability to access some kind of legal assistance is perhaps the best tool we have to access justice. But the Americans who most need civil legal assistance don't often receive it. Americans experience about 150 million new civil justice problems every year. For low-income Americans, it's estimated that only 1 in 5 problems are ever reported, and only 14% of those problems receive adequate legal attention. For anyone who doesn't get help, the cascade of consequences can be catastrophic.
I thought I had a right to be heard by the appeal first, but without warning or notice, the DA office came to Indiana, knocked my door in with a battering ram, guns drawn, and snatched my son.
I was a shell of a person. I had bad thoughts in my head. I didn't think I couldn't get any help. The struggle of this almost killed me.
Honestly, the day I ran, I thought, I'm not going to get to keep this kid, but at least she'll be safe tonight.
A silver lining of recent events has been the resilience and ingenuity of service providers who have been finding new ways to reach people in need. They've shown us that change can happen quickly and remind us that crisis brings opportunity. The American Academy of Arts and Sciences has issued a new report that calls for the legal profession, the courts, law schools, tech professionals, and partners from many other fields to join forces in providing legal assistance to many more people in need.
Civil justice means a fair shot at living a better quality of life, a fair shot for our kids to live a longer life.
Just please help me right away. I'm doing what I can and having an ally in that process.
In the game of life I won, that had more to do with civil legal aid and then just the opportunity to rebuild.
To have the service I was allowed to with the Legal Aid Foundation, we went the distance for almost 3 years.
Me being able to see my son and help to raise him and have a relationship with my son.
We all have a right to access justice. The nation should meet the challenge of providing civil justice with a process that is itself accessible, not just to a lucky few, but to all Americans.